how many of you are feeling that we all feel like chalta hai, chalega kind of mentality in our life? How many of you are actually interested to change something which you wanted to change for a long time? But do you really think that we all are ready to change? No, no, no. That's the main problem. Why so many people are suffering? So many people are in anxiety, feeling anxiety. So because like yesterday's live video I have done on self-love. So that's one part of our relationship with us, with ourselves. But at the same time, we are growing uh, with many relationships. So there is a different relationship with our parents, our in-laws. There is a different relationship with our spouse. There is a different relationship with our kids, if you have. There's a different relationship with our co-worker, with our boss. And the expectation from them is very different from relation to relation. So obviously, like, how many of you are will be agree that the way we expect from our moms, the expectation from our mom-in-law may be different. So actually, the relationship is different because we expect differently from all the relationship. So in today's video, I am actually announcing that I will be starting a 30 days challenge. And if you are interested to join me, you are welcome. So the first challenge, I have kept it free, but there is a caution that people don't take free things seriously. So let's see whether you are one of those people or not. Are you, will you think like, okay, Sudeshna is anyway appearing every day on live and she's telling something which I am not interested, then don't watch it. I think by the time you have already stopped watching. But if you are watching this video till now, so that means you feel somehow I actually add little bit of value through my video, right? So if you really have 1% trust on me, let me help you to improve one of your relationship. So just choose which of the relationship you actually want to improve in the next 30 days. And I will mention a link for the interested candidate. Please join the link, and I will be helping you directly to understand what is that relationship, why you feel that you want to improve that relationship, and then I will give you clarity how you can improve the relationship. And not only the clarity, how many of you feel that giving clarity is only information? And you know that, right, that I don't believe in informational teaching. I believe in experiential teaching. So I will be with you every day in your journey towards improving that relationship. Whatever is the relationship, remember, I will be helping you, I'll be telling you, but the thing, what I will tell you, you have to only perform. So if you are ready to put your effort, 100% effort, and if you actually want to improve your that kind of relationship, please comment below #committed, and I'll be sending you that link where you can get all the information to join this course. This will be an online help kind of coaching support where I'll be helping you one to one or one to many based on that I will decide later on. But whatever the situation will be, I'm sure you'll be getting a lot of benefit, because all those relationship learning I have invested a lot for learning this thing. How many of you will agree that we are not taught relationship in our school, college, university? Never ever we have actually been taught relationship, how to take care of your loved ones, how to understand them, how to talk to them, how not to talk to them. These are very important things which no one actually taught us ever before. So how many of you feel that if you learn this thing, you can pass on your learning to probably your next generation? If you are not married yet, then you actually can choose your partner based on this learning. There are so many people though in my community who are struggling, who are well established in their career, but they are struggling in their relationship. Because in our life, we always run towards achieving something and we neglect something. And most of the time, the neglected things are either health or relationship, or for some cases, actually both. So if you really want to improve your relationship, please take this step, because we don't know how many days we will be there, like when the time will come and we have to leave the earth. We don't know the person for whom you are feeling this some negative emotions, that person how many days he or she will live. So do you want that that person will leave us in between the feeling, the hard feeling you have for that person, with that person goes away? So I'm sure the person with whom you want to improve your relationship must be very special for you. Otherwise, you will not take this step. So it can be your husband or a wife, be depending on your gender. It can be your kids. Nowadays, kids are very difficult to understand. And I took this course actually to improve the relationship with my kids. It's not that I had a bad relationship with them, but I thought I need to learn to better understand them. How many of you actually want to improve your relationship with kids? Because you don't know the fast the technology is changing. The relationship with us, with our parents in that age, the age your kids is now, was totally different. But now the kids expectation from us is different. Our expectation from kids is different from what we have witnessed in our time. So we need to understand the relationship between us and kids too. We need to understand our relationship with us and our parents, our in-laws. How many of you are actually struggling with your mom-in-law? So it's a very, very unfortunate, but at the same time, it's a very common problem in at least India. I don't know about other countries. Because in India, the tradition, the culture is something which is not very common in the other parts of world. So in the other parts of world, mostly, uh, the daughter-in-law need not to stay with their mom-in-law. But here, once you marry, you have to leave your place and you have to go and stay with your mom-in-law. Even if you are working woman, even if you are not staying with your mom-in-law, how many of you will agree that it's we'll feel good if we have a good relationship with our mom-in-law and father-in-law? So because they are also our parents, because they are parents of that most important person in our life. So if we have a good relationship with his parents, there will be a chance to improve the relationship between between you and your spouse too. How many of you how many of you are interested to improve? So you are male and you want to improve the relationship with your mom-in-law and father-in-law. Mostly some of the boys I have seen that they have issues with their father-in-law, because their father-in-law, in their wife's life, their father-in-law is one of the most important person. So there is some kind of jealousy working between father-in-law and the husband. Similarly, what happens for the mom-in-law and the daughter-in-law, because the common person both of them love is that the husband again. So the boy. So I hope I am I could able to make things easier for you. So this is the first time I'm doing this challenge, 30-day challenge, to improve the relationship, because I also used to think that it's okay in our life, everything. Like even if I had a fight with my husband, I used to think that that's normal in our relationship. Even if I was shouting at my kids, I used to feel bad that I had to shout. But then I didn't question first that these are not very normal thing. These are not very normal thing, and the way I need to handle the situation, this is what I need to learn. But the moment I realized that, I invested my time and money, I invested my patience to learn and to change, and I am continuously learning. So it's not that I know everything, but whatever I know, I have learned a lot during my life coaching certification learning, and I want to help you with my existing knowledge. So let's learn and do mistakes together. How many of you are ready to learn and improve your relationship? So if interested, please comment below committed, hashtag committed. And even if no one is so there is a tendency, there is a herd tendency in human being, that we all want to follow others. So there is a tendency, you will check the message, and when you will see that there is no one commenting, you will feel that, oh, what others will think, that I have a bad relationship with others. So let's not comment. Let's do whatever we are doing in our life. But don't do that mistake, because everyone's life is different, everyone's life problem is different. And if you have identified some of your relationship needs to be improved or can be improved, and you want to improve that, don't think about others, what others will think, what others are doing. Just do hashtag committed, type hashtag committed, and I'll be ready to help you. But please respect my time, because though I am doing it free, but I want your 100% commitment. So, and also if you're a Bengali, and if you we are doing one-to-one, so I can interact in Bengali also, no problem. But if I am doing in a group and there are other people who don't know Bengali, that time I have to use English or sometimes Hindi. So any language if you want, English, Hindi, Bengali, obviously I don't know other language very well. So you can directly talk to me. I'll be, once you mention in the comment that you want to take this 30 days challenge, I'll be directly interacting with you and I'll be happy to help you. Thank you for watching. If till now you have watched this video, that means you really are interested, but don't let stop limiting belief to take, your limiting belief to stop you to take this step. So just do whatever I told. So thank you for watching and see you in my close group where we will be directly interacting you to improve your that relationship. Bye bye.